Well, good morning. It is kind of a quiet morning out there as you look at our Syntex Roof Systems camera at the Killeen Regional Airport, mid-60s there in Killeen, but there are cooler spots. As you look at enhanced satellite imagery, you can see all the way down to the ground. There's not much going on, maybe some high clouds over here towards I-45, but that is about it. And that has allowed for a good recipe for radiational cooling overnight, and that's why we're sitting in the upper 50s, lower 60s, with warmer temperatures in town naturally. 61 degrees at the Waco Airport, 63 out in China Springs, 60 in McGregor, 59 in Moody. Baylor University at 66 degrees. It's 59 in Temple, 64 in Rogers, 64 in Killeen, 58 in Ding Dong, and 58 in Troy. Those low-lying areas are where you're seeing the coolest temperatures this morning. In particular, Centerville at 55 as we're kicking off this Friday. So a little warmer or a little cooler weather here and feeling a little bit more like fall as we start off your day. We'll have sunshine around for a good chunk of the day. 84 coming up by noon, 89 this afternoon. And with the dry air, those feel like numbers don't move at all. So it's going to feel pleasant out there as we go through the afternoon. Climbing to about 90 today in Elmont and in Riesel, down into Bell County, close to 90 as well. 89 Temple, 90 Belton, Killeen, and Nolanville, 91 in Rogers, and across the rest of Central Texas. Numbers in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Future Track will show you the clear skies that will be overhead today. Yeah, we may see a couple of spotty clouds east of 35. But it won't amount to much. Here's the cool part, though. With the sun going down and the dry air around, temperatures will fall quickly. So those ball games will be in the 70s. There may even be a few of them that dip into the 60s. So feeling a lot more pleasant here for any of those Friday night football games. When you wake up in the morning, if you're getting that morning jog in, you may need a jacket. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s. And then by afternoon, for any outdoor plans you have, it's going to be downright gorgeous. Upper 80s and lower 90s with the northeast winds keeping the dry air around. The wind won't even be blowing that strong. Around 12 miles per hour for your gusts. If you head into the A&M Auburn game, it's going to be gorgeous as well, 80s as well. And we'll continue that into Sunday morning, upper 50s there on Sunday. There's really not much going on after this. We'll see a little bit of cloud cover come in for the early parts of next week as the disturbance moves across, but then a little upper level ridge develops, stays quiet. You get a lot of sinking air in place. That's not going to be conducive for any sort of shower and thunderstorm activity. So the 10-day forecast stays rather dry. And we really don't see a huge change. The change you'll notice is in the mornings. Those morning lows will come up from the upper 50s into the mid 60s here as we get into next week, and temperatures in the afternoon will likely still stay in the lower 90s, but not a lot of changes moving forward. Brazos Valley, more of the same. Temperatures hanging around in the 90s here moving forward, and morning lows coming back into the upper 60s.